Hey guys, it's your boy Diggaveli. Welcome back to the channel. And in this video, man, we have one of the craziest, most unbelievable things I've ever seen in my life. And something my grandma used to say, God bless her soul, Mary McLaughlin. She always told me right before she passed that the world seemed like it was just coming to an end. She used to always say, the end of times. It's getting towards the end of times. And videos like this right here, what I'm about to show you guys, really confirms that type of thinking, man. And it's really scary. And this shit is just unreal, man. I can't really believe that stuff like this is happening in reality, man, in real time. But California had just passed the bill AB 957, which could potentially take kids from their parents for parents not affirming the transgender mental illness. Yeah, this is a real thing, guys. Like, for example, if you have a 5-year-old son and for some reason he might just, kids are like gullible, man. Like they're so like impressionable. Like they still believe in like Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and these things. But if you do not confirm their lunacy, let's say your son thinks he's a girl because he watched this TV show. If you do not play along with that and tell your son that he's a girl, these evil, I, I, the word I want to use, I'm not gonna use right now. But these evil ass people in California want to take your kid for you not playing the mental ill games. Like literally, guys. I'm gonna show you the video and then we're gonna get into the bill. This is the author right here who authored the bill. Look at her reason for and California passed this bill. It's not up for debate or question. They passed this bill.
So this particular bill adds the very important factor that affirming a child's gender identity is in their best interest, which is what your question is about. Why does it actually say that in an affirmative way? And it really is because if you have a 7-year-old who's talking about having a potential to say, I being able to articulate that they believe that they are not the same gender as they are biologically, then it should be affirmed. And through care, it should be determined. And that's what we did with our own child. And that would give the ability for a parent who wasn't sure to affirm and
What?
get their child the care that they need to make that, so they can begin to articulate that determination. But by saying and rejecting it in wholesale, then you're essentially rejecting
In
your child.
wholesale.
And that is not in the best interests of a child. We should be affirming our children.
She just told you by rejecting the lunacy and the mental illness, but coming from kids, it's not even mental illness. It's just like just something they might say. Kids say the craziest things. Like they literally think they superheroes and all other type of stuff at that age. And this woman wants you to confirm that stuff. Like, how is a woman like this even taken serious? This woman should have a straight jacket on and be in a mental institute. But she's in somebody California State Assembly talking. And then you got all these people, oh, black people, this and that. I don't give a shit what color this woman is. She could be black, brown, or whatever. This is an evil ass person, bro, that should not be nowhere near kids or even society for that matter. Literally, she wants you to, they want you listening to 5, 6, and 7-year-old kids. So what's next? If my son wants to just eat ice cream and candy and all that shit, am I gonna go to jail for not giving him that shit too and worrying about his teeth, even though he's not thinking about his teeth? Like, what are we gonna do next, man? Are we gonna let 5-year-olds buy guns, man, smoke cigarettes and drink alcohol? These people should be in prison, man, or in a mental institute. And they're trying to take people kids for not playing along in they retardation games. This shit is sad and disgusting, man.
In every possible way and getting them whatever appropriate care they need, whether it's based on their gender, whether it's based on how their studies are in school. It doesn't matter. Our children should be affirmed. And this is saying that you have to include gender affirmation as a part of that. So
So this woman says you have to. She's basically forcing you. Like, these are our kids. I dare one of these fucking lunatics to come and try to tell me what to do with my kid. Like who made, like, this is complete government overreach. Who told these people that they could tell you what to do with your life? We have a bunch of fucking communists, man. All that had infiltrated our government over the last couple years, like lunatics like this. This shit's disgusting, man. Let's take a look at the bill. Enrolled September 8th. Passed in the Senate September 6th. Passed in the Assembly September 8th. Amended in the Senate in August 17th. Look at this, man. Introduced by Senator Scott Wiener, the pedophile LGBT advocate. Look at this, man. It's already passed. Already passed, man. When allegations about a parent pursuant to paragraph 2 and 4 have been brought to the attention of the court in the current proceeding, the court makes an order for sole or joint custody of unsupervised visitation to that parent. The court shall state its reason in writing or on the record that an order is in the best interest of the child and protects the safety of the parties and the child. In these circumstances, the court shall ensure that an order regarding custody or visitation is specific as to the time, date, place, and manner of transfer of the child as set forth in subdivision. So they will take your kids and then give you visitation rights. This is some of the evilest, craziest shit I've ever seen in my life, guys. And it's probably just gonna get worse from here, man. We gotta get these Democrats away from positions of power, man. That's just simply what has to be done, man. Cause this shit like has went too far, man. This is disgusting. And we got a lot more stuff to talk about, a lot more videos to come today, man. Well, y'all seen this crazy shit like I seen it, man. I'm out.